Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft monthly challenge from the Minecraft Creator Challenges group. And this one was created by EddCase. And we're going to be doing this one on Java, because I will explain why in a moment. But Ed has very kindly and very helpfully put together a data pack for this challenge, which makes it a whole lot easier to set up. So this is actually a challenge called Hold Your Breath, where we need to spend the entirety of it in water. It doesn't matter if you pop your head above the water, but you've got to have your feet in the water at all times. If you accidentally jump onto the land, you've failed. So you need to create a new world. It's a random seed as always, and as you can see on the screen there, it's a scavenger hunt. We've got to collect these 5 different items. I'll explain what those are in a second, but we need to put in a couple of commands. We need to locate biome and find the nearest deep ocean, and then click on those coordinates in the chat log there, which is a very handy thing that Java does, which I'm not used to. I'm used to playing on Bedrock, and you get this fishing rod thing here, this fungus on a stick, and you click it, and that is your stopwatch essentially. It also shows you the direction that you're travelling in as well, which is very handy when you come to finding the treasure. Because we need to find 5 items. We need to find a heart of the sea, so you're going to need to dig up a buried treasure for that. There's no other place you can get those. A magma block, a gold block, a piece of redstone dust, and a glow ink sack. Now, as Ed pointed out in his video, those 5 things, individually, they're very easy to find in Minecraft. They're pretty easy to come across. But when you've got to find all 5 together in as quick a time as possible, then it does become very, very challenging. So I've got lucky here. I have found a shipwreck quite quickly. I'm just going to check this chest because sometimes you do find coal in them, and this is not obviously my first run at this this challenge. Let's just work out. We need to go this direction here. Maps on buried treasure maps on Java are a little bit different to Bedrock in that you don't get an arrow all the time that shows you your direction. You just get a dot. So without that little directional thing, it would be a whole lot harder trying to work out which direction you're supposed to be going in. But I hopefully will be not far away from this one here. So I found from my previous runs that if you can find the treasure quickly, then the other items will generally be a little bit quicker to find. The stumbling point is always finding the heart of the sea, for me anyway. So we are roughly in this position here. Now hopefully there's no drowns in this area that are going to be starting to attack me, so we should be looking roughly around here, I think. This is good because it's not a treasure that's buried inland. Ah, you see that gravel block that's poking up there? That is a telltale sign. Oh, and look at that, a load of gold. That means I've only now got to find 2 more gold to be able to craft my gold block. And you've got to remember to craft the gold block. It's not enough just to collect the 9 ingots, you've got to craft it. And that usually will mean that I'm going to have to... we've got a ruined portal here as well. Let's investigate that because we need a magma block. So let's just grab that. Oh my god, there's a gold block underneath it. That saved me a lot of time there. That has. Let's have a quick look in the chest as well. Because you never know. Nah, I'm not going to bother with that. I don't need any fancy pants for this challenge. We are essentially naked except for this turtle shell helmet. So now we've only got 2 more items we need to find. We need to find a glow squid, otherwise known as a dream squid, and then get its sack. And then we need to find a redstone dust somewhere down in this cave. So usually you will find the glow squid somewhere near you where you find the redstone dust. And usually you'll need to find some gold as well, unless you've got insanely lucky like I have just there. So we've got our glow ink sack here. Now we're just going to have to investigate, see if we can find a little deeper crevice here. Usually where the deep slate starts, like here, is where you will find yourself some redstone dust. And the deeper you go, the more chance it will generate in the world in 1.18. Let's just keep looking. Let's just keep looking. So there's nothing there. That was a dead end. Under here, Dolphin's Grace does make it a little bit awkward moving around because you do drift a little bit more than what you would normally do, but it does speed you up underwater considerably. So And that is one of the reasons why we're doing this challenge today on Java, because Dolphin's Grace just is not on Bedrock. It is not a thing on Bedrock, and neither is the locate biome command. So two things that, you know, make this challenge a whole lot harder to do on Bedrock. I am negotiating this like crazy. I'm just going to have to give up here and just start mining and see if I can find some redstone that way. Because, oh my god, there's some redstone right there. Come on, mine it, quick, 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 quick. It's deep slate redstone, so it takes a little while, especially when you're floating. And then you click the stopwatch to stop the challenge, and that is a pretty good time. It took me a moment to find that redstone dust, but here we go. We've got all 5 items. We've got our magma block, we've got our redstone dust, we've got our heart of the sea, we've got a gold block, and some glow squid ink sacs. That is incredible. That I can honestly say I've done over 50 runs on this challenge, and that is easily the best score I've got. Like, my previous best score was somewhere around about 7,000, so not very good. I mean, it's still okay, but that was insane. That run, finding that gold block under the magma block, that was just incredible. And the fact that I managed to find the treasure quite quickly because it was an underwater one. Often you will find them buried inland, and they're practically impossible to get in this challenge because you've got to keep your feet in the water. But anyway, that was the Hold Your Breath challenge by EddCase, and that was so much fun. I have been addicted to this challenge for the last couple of days, but finally I've got a worthy run. So I hope you enjoyed it, and give it a go yourself. It's a lot of fun. So take care, and bye for now.